1. Hello. Hey Day, is you okay? Loved your stream by the way. Hey Tan bro. Just sharing this out a second. Hi, shared already. I'm good, just I always forgot to set my spawn. Hi, shared already. Hi Tanish and Nico. Emoji eyes, hey. Hi everyone. Hi Bryce. Hey thanks guys, smile, just putting on my cord one tick. Let us go.
Unuratu and her rebels are the true sons and daughters of Paititi, if you're asking. I'm not the only one who thinks it either. Just the only one with the guts to say it, apparently. The cleansing is upon us, and it should be Unuratu's line that sacrifices Kukulkan to restore the sun, and not the other way around. But thoughts like that have a way of getting people dead. So it's no wonder they aren't
I'll be
voiced.
watching, trying to get some sleep before I go to course all day tomorrow. Are you guys all okay? Okay
Where's my
Bryce, no
mother?
worries,
She's
appreciate
settling
you being
matters
here
between the
buddy.
guards and Hakan.
Yes, good.
What's it like outside Paititi?
Well, a lot of things. It's a very big world.
Bigger than Paititi?
Bigger than 100 Paititis.
What? Will you take me there?
I think your mother might have something to say about that.
What
Cool,
you're looking
Bryce,
for is
hope
in there.
you get to sleep soon.
How will I know when I found the right chamber?
By the smell of death. If you survive, you can find your way back through the old irrigation system. I'll meet you there. Be careful. The cult often patrols there.
ceremonial whistle used during human sacrifices. The sound emitted from the skull-shaped instrument has been compared to the tormented screams of the dying and the dead. Its shrill cry is said to clear a path to the underworld for the recently deceased. The death whistle has also been used as an instrument of war, its cry striking fear into the heart of the unknowing enemy. The surging population and lack of civil planning caused the settlement many problems. Farmers clear-cut jungle to use the fertile riverbanks for their crops, resulting in a devastating flood in the first heavy rains. Overhunting forced hunters to travel ever further to find game. Several groups, each vying for a controlling interest in the settlement, debated, often fiercely, on the best manner of solving these problems.
Batman later.
This is a formidable weapon. Heavy wood lined with sharp obsidian teeth. It could easily stop an unarmored enemy.
Possibly tonight if not be tomorrow because this afternoon soccer's on and it's the last day of the extended season, bro.
And if the bloodstains are any indication, it has. All right.
My toes are numb. Looked at temperature 6 Celsius,
I
not
don't have
as
enough
cold
space
as
for
were
that.
Bryce's though. Where I meant.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore. Through there. Having not heard from Lopez, some among the leadership began to have their doubts about him. Our group dispatched south to investigate. We sent the natives in first, uncertain those in the city had not killed Lopez on his arrival. They returned with reports of how sick the city was, and we quickly formed a plan to utilize this to our advantage.
Crikey, the gas cold it as like 1-8 here with 90 humid.
This seems to represent Unuratu leading a group in rebellion. There is a near-total eclipse in the background. The smell. This must be the place Etsley mentioned.
Wow, it is 9.5 humidity here, so makes it feel colder.
Steady, Lara, steady. I'm gonna be sick. Okay, take it slow.
Controller is vibrating like hell, lol.
You can do this. Ritual
Gosh,
sacrifice.
massaging your hands, emoji happy tears. Haha, emoji happy tears, yup.
Great.
3-3 with 5-0 humidity here.
I guess I have no choice.
Gross on this floor. That is warm tannish.
There's a way in somewhere. A serpent with a silver eye. I'm on track. Yes, through there. The smell keeps getting stronger.
Laura,
Really
how's it
warm.
going?
I found another serpent with a silver eye. I must be getting close. You?
Talking tattoos with Uchu.
Tattoos?
Yeah, you saw Unuratu's, right? It has a heron and an eclipse on it. That might have something to do with the silver box.
I don't think so. This is the only way, okay? Have to burn that barrier. The lone figure appears in a state of peace, as though waiting for something. Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier. Full of oil and blood. There. That barrier's down. Need to keep moving. Is this some kind of bloodletting chamber? A barrier. Damn, it's flowing to the wrong place. Must have taken hundreds of sacrifices to get enough blood to fill these channels.
Quick pee stop, emoji happy tears. Sure got spend a penny.
Now, to find the silver box. This must be what Trinity's missing.
That bit is so mind-bugging, LOL.
There's the little rebel prince.
Esley!
Over there! Get her!
Hey, Lara, if you can, head back. Uchu has something he wants to ask
Outlanding.
you. I think it's a favor.
Okay, I'll make my way back as soon as I can.
Ouch. I am going to just get a few documents, relics, etc. at the bottom here. Any reservations of me doing that?
The people of the Andes have been perfecting the art of weaving for thousands of years. This chuspas is a wonderful example. Woven of llama or alpaca hair and traditionally used to carry cocoa leaves, it clearly highlights the weaver's skill. Beautiful.
No problem at all.
Can't figure out the dialect. I must be missing something.
By the way, I've got the brightness setting quite dark to make it more realistic. Is it okay, or do you want it more brightening? I love exploring.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
It is cool. Exploring is cool.
Have you come here to escape the bustle of the city? I swear, it gets louder and more crowded every day. The people are changing as well. They desire more and more, be it food or clothing or jewelry. Their eyes dart inside the homes of their neighbors, longing for the items they see. No one seems to be able to find contentment with what they have. It's too much. Sometimes I dream of sneaking away, just getting into one of these boats and paddling up the river. I would do that, but this place is all I've ever known. It would be a huge decision. I think I'll need to keep thinking about it. Thank you for listening. I feel as though a cloud has parted.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. Gotcha! Impossible. I can't carry anymore. Someone's taken this old walkie-talkie apart. Were they making an attempt at reverse engineering, I wonder?
Do kids don't authority where you come from, Ishiki?
I think it's part of growing up, pushing boundaries. Are they in danger?
No. The guards threatened, but when they were young, they threw rocks at guards too.
Unuratu approached the throne through the crowd. She walked beside it, but did not sit. "Why do we continue to believe this lie?" she asked the crowd. "Kukulkan controls this city, and I will no longer wear a smile and pretend it is any different. I will not be his puppet, trotted out to wave and smile."
Enjoying.
The guards cut her off quickly and ushered her away. Then they advanced, with weapons drawn to disperse the crowds. Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Ishiki, would you like to hear a story? One that my mother used to tell.
I would love to.
You've noticed the pools throughout the city, haven't you? Do you know why they exist?
No, why?
We once had a queen, a very vain woman. She ordered these wells dug so that as she walked through the city, she could always see her reflection. One day, she knelt beside one of the pools, and a fish surfaced. She became very angry. The ripples in the water ruined her reflection. This queen tried to capture the fish, but she slipped and fell in and disappeared.
Disappeared?
Many tunnels between the wells were discovered during the search, but
Yes,
she
is great,
was never
thanks.
found. Some say the queen is still down there, trying to catch that fish.
Thank you. That was quite the story.
Good smile.
All full up. Can't carry any more. Villager claims to have seen a strange creature in the streets. They followed it to a walled-in alley where it disappeared. Citizen describes similar experience in Upper City. Woke to discover something trying to climb in a second-story window. When she yelled, it dropped to the street and disappeared. We'll continue to monitor.
Hello Kitty, emoji cat face LOL. You okay? Very sleep Oren.
Each Taka of the cult of Kukulkan vows to tie his coat to that of Yutu, descendant of the Maya. Lacking any family of his own, each Taka will live with the parents of Yutu until such time that they have built their own home and hearth. Yutu vows to tie her coat to that of each Taka. She will bear
I
him
bet
many
you are been
children,
up for
which they
hours.
will raise according to the
Smile.
traditions of both their peoples.
Found a challenge too nice. Emoji thumbs up with light skin tone. One 6 hours. Crikey, emoji happy tears.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. We leave the city at first light, which is just as well, for a terrible disease has spread across it. Dead and dying line the paths and choke the streams. Many are saying it is punishment from the gods. Journal of Adelantado Perez. November 1603. I accompanied Andreas Lopez, a group of 12 soldiers and 2 Molosses through the jungle. The directions the Jesuits provided to Trinity were excellent, so we discovered the hidden city with little difficulty. The natives of the city welcomed us warily, but we plied them with gifts, and they reluctantly allowed us to enter the city, unaware of our true intentions. Lopez has begun to search for the artifact while we distract the city's leaders.
I have only been awake 2 hours as got up 10:45 am and now 10:55 p.m.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. riverbanks.
Go Lara go.
Hunbats and Hunchoin were twin brothers, older half-siblings of the more celebrated Maya hero twins. Jealous of their brothers, the monkey twins would always cheat during football matches and ruin them with their aggressive tactics. In retaliation, the hero twins lured them up a tree which never stopped growing, preventing Hunbats and Hunchoin from getting down. The hero twins convinced them that they could use their belts to climb down, but this turned out to be another trick, and the belts became tails, turning the elder twins into monkeys. Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. Turn mirror 1 to the left. Follow the beam of light to mirror 2. Direct mirror 2 across the chamber diagonally. Return to mirror 1. These seem to be instructions of some kind, but I can't make out the rest. I must have arrived at the right time. It looks like the cultists were just here. Only the worthy may call upon Kinichahal. Use his light to chase the shadows from your hearts and the city itself. must be where they perform rituals honoring the sun. I won't last long if I fall in the water. This is Mirror 2. Need to create a path to Mirror 3.
Just thinking this bit is so hard. Yes, looks hard.
Divine canoe, which carries Maya's souls through the underworld and into the sky, is directed by two gods. Old Stingray Paddler sits in the back of the canoe and handles the duties during the day, while Old Jaguar Paddler sits in the front and takes care of the night shift. These two gods symbolize not only light and darkness, day and night, but also the interdependence of all equal and opposite forces.
So hard trying to remember this bit.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. Looks like this might be the way out.
Yes, must be.
Shak was a very important god to the Maya. He taught them farming secrets and oversaw growing and the harvest. Generally, he was associated with all forms of fertility. He was also in charge of wind, lightning, and rain, which was caused by his tears. He was in charge of preserving springs, wells, streams, cenotes, and other sources of water. Like the aspects over which he presided, he was considered benevolent and caring, but unpredictable. Physically, Shak was depicted as a reptile with hair
Yep, I
tangled
remember
and
the
unruly
first ever
knots.
time I did
His
it.
colours were
OMG,
white,
emoji
red,
face
yellow,
with
and
open
black,
mouth,
representing
LOL.
north, east, south, and west. I can get to the altar now.
Wow. Emoji grin. Decent. Awesome. The birds are singing. Nice.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Why?
All full up. Can't carry any more. Maya and Inca stood shoulder to shoulder against their brothers on one side. Those who wished to retreat and start fresh, and those who wished to expand and conquer neighboring territories. I don't have enough space for that. Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. Ill-suited to the local land, the Maya's agriculture techniques of slash and burn soon led to a food shortage. At the risk of starvation, they entered into treaties with local pre-Inca tribes, gaining new technologies and crops. The traders arrived, bringing new goods, and then the farmers, with new crops and techniques. Eventually, as more and more of the outsiders arrived in Paititi, they eventually took administrative control. I have to tell her he's been captured. This staff has a jury-rigged flintlock mechanism similar to those from European firearms. The cultist priests must have used this during their ceremonies to awe the crowds. Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Shankar Shika.
Back to story. Smile for a min. Okay, that's fine. I like all the documents at Flora's voice is calming lol.
It's difficult to make out.
Yes, it is.
People settled between two rivers. They weren't alone. However, these outsiders don't appear dangerous.
You're here during a busy time, friend. The tanners, the butchers, the weavers, the dyers, even the teachers. All the districts are preparing. The market will be busy. Great things are on the horizon for the city and its people. We all must do what we can to help Kukulkan usher in a new world.
Hello there.
What do you need?
You have made an excellent choice. I am certain you will find it useful.
Impossible. I can't carry any more.
You have made an excellent choice. I'm always ready to trade.
If you're wondering how I find them ones on the floor, the controller vibrates when you're getting close to it. Wow, that's cool.
The pilgrimage came to a fork of 2 rivers and decided to settle. They erected 2 pyramids and began their new lives as protectors of the box.
He has them. Enough, Taki. You lost your dice. Fine. But don't lie about it.
I can see. Even if...
Are you okay?
No. Pisco the Dead took my dice, and no one believes me. But he took them.
A dead man took your dice. Are you sure you didn't lose them?
Ugh, you're as bad as the rest of them.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'll tell you what. I'll pay very close attention, and if I see Pisco the Dead, I'll ask for your dice back.
But see, there is a mission
Really?
here.
You believe me?
It wouldn't be the first time the dead seemed to speak to me.
I know Pisco took my dice. I hope you can get them back.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli.
Yes, LOL.
I have to tell her he's been captured.
It can't be an Alush. It has to be those children.
Is something wrong?
Huh? Oh, yes. Something is terribly wrong. Every morning, I wake up and everything in my house has been moved.
You said something about an Aluch.
Oh, no, you too? Alush aren't real. It's the children. They enjoy tormenting me.
You could block the entry, then they couldn't get in.
I tried that. They still found a way in. Maybe I should just move.
Perdona. Bela wait.
This jade mask would have been placed on a noble's corpse during his funeral. The artisans were reputedly able to create an almost exact likeness of the wearer.
There's just so much stuff you turn round one corner and you find somewhere new, haha.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. I don't have enough space for that.
Mosh?
LOL cool.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
The cast out knows the minds of the gods. Show me a sign.
Can't quite make the dialect out. Are you Pisco the Dead?
You can see me? At last, Pisco is seen. Are you also dead, Ishiki?
No. So you are Pisco the Dead?
I am Pisco, servant of the gods.
I'm Lara.
Lara. Nice name, Lara. You are not dead.
Neither are you.
Oh, but I am. As a child, I was to be sacrificed. I was brought to
In
the
Minecraft,
mountain.
I dump
ritual
what
was
I don't
completed,
need into
but-
lava. Emoji
But
happy
you
tears.
survived.
Only my body. I am dead to all my friends and family. I live by the offerings that are left for me.
I met a boy who says Pisco stole his dice.
Taki? He's the son of a very arrogant noble. He insisted we play a game. He lost. I don't have many things, but I won those dice fair and square. If you want, I'll play you for them. Do you want to play a game?
What's the game?
Emoji happy
Talk to 5
tears.
people who have
Haha,
been
did
cast
you
out.
see the lava
Hear
on
their
yesterday
wisdom and tell me why
SDLC
Taki
mission?
lost, and I'll give you the dice.
I can do that.
The outcasts need only an ear to share their stories.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Yes, emoji happy tears.
Hello.
Hello, Ishiki. It's rare to see outsiders in the city.
Pisco sent me to speak with you.
Ah, Pisco. I like him.
You've seen other outsiders?
Only one. He was handsome, gentle, and kind. We were in love, but our love is forbidden, outlawed by the cult of Kukulkan.
That's awful. I'm sorry.
I was sentenced to death, tied to the cliffs and left to die. On the third day, I welcomed death. That's when he found me, the outsider. He freed me and treated my wounds.
Who was he?
I don't know his name.
All these missions
It's
add
been
more
many years,
resolution to
but
the
I
story.
still hope to see him again. I often return to the cliffs, near the condor nests, and collect their feathers. They remind me of him.
That's a remarkable story. Thank you for trusting me with it.
Thank you for listening, Ishiki.
That's cool. Is the lava in Minecraft funny?
They said I'm a liar. Bewa.
Hello? Pisco sent me.
Ah, did he?
Did you say you were cast out for lying?
No, Ishiki. I was cast out for telling the truth. That was my mistake.
What happened?
Should I say I've never seen an outsider? If no one believes the truth, it never happened.
What outsiders?
They dress in black and have strange weapons. They hide gold. I told the cult about the gold and the outsiders. They cast me out for lying. Lying? The gold was for them. One day, the cult will be exposed
Quick,
for its
please stop
hypocrisy.
again laughing.
So what do you do
Happy
now?
tears.
I lost everything, Ishiki. My position, power, reputation. But it took me losing all that to finally see. I had no purpose, no calling.
And you found one?
Yes, I serve the future by protecting the past. Queen Unuratu's line are the rightful rulers of Paititi, not the cult of Kukulkan. Everything I see, everything I hear, everything I know now helps the rebellion.
A worthy cause.
I send people to steal the gold shipments the outsiders deliver from time to time. They never change the drop-off point.
Sounds like you're making a difference in a lot of people's lives. Thank you for sharing. It was nice talking with you.
You too, Ishiki.
Yes, in survival Minecraft you die if you fall into it, and the chat says you tried to swim in lava. Emoji happy tears. Let us go. Lol, emoji happy tears, really?
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Yes, lol.
Ishiki, would you like to hear a story? One that my mother used to tell.
Now I...
Hello? Are you one of the outcasts?
Yes, Ishiki. I'm Chaska.
I'm Lara. Pisco sent me.
Pisco the dead? Sent you to me? Did you lose a game of Patoli?
No. A boy Taki lost his dice. I'm trying to win them back for him. Pisco wanted me to talk to all those who've been cast out before he gives them back to me.
I'm surprised he didn't try to play you for them.
He is.
Ah, well, all I can tell you is this. Like Pisco, I was cast out. I lost my job and my position. But not because of an accident, because of something I did, and would do again.
What happened?
Do you have any children?
No.
Neither do I. I did not receive the blessing of Ishel. But for my mistress, I was the midwife for her 3 children. I loved them like they were my own, until I lost my position.
My friend from Auckland has just texted me saying it is freezing
I'm a
there.
thief,
Emoji
Lara.
happy tears.
What did you steal?
A jade necklace.
Why?
The youngest, Kiara, she saw the necklace while visiting a friend. She took it. They were coming for her. They would have cast her out. She was an only child. I said I took it. My mistress took the necklace from me and threw it on the floor, breaking it. And cast me out instead.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be sad for me. I would do it again. Kiara's learned her lesson, and she has a good life. As for me, I serve Ishel now through my weaving, the way my mother taught me. And my Kiara comes to visit me sometimes.
Thank you for sharing that, Chaska. Kiara was lucky to have you.
Be well, Ishiki.
Yes, 64 Celsius 96 humidity, so feels cold. I have a blanket on my lap to keep me warm. Feel sorry for anyone having to walk outside in Auckland tonight. You got hat, gloves, scarf, lol. Yo, I am back. I would put them on
never
for
seen
sure.
Uchu
It
so
had to go
angry.
outside.
Uchu?
Emoji
Really?
happy
What
tears.
happened?
I shouldn't gossip, but he and Kabil were arguing. They kept their voices down, but you could see the anger rising off of each of them.
Six is the lowest I encounter in the peak of winter. Yay Tanish, you good bro?
All full up.
And I
Can't
wear
carry
only a
anymore.
sweatshirt then or a hoodie. Great, how have you? That's good Tanish.
My wife is very ill, as are many others. See.
Can get below 0 Celsius where Bryce lives.
Come see what I have to trade.
Hello.
Hello. You're Lara, aren't you? Pisco sent you.
He did.
I'm Moreika. That was the second time I heard your name today, Lara. The cultists are talking
I am
about
good,
you.
bro, thanks.
You're the one who started the cleansing. The one who found the key of Shakshel.
I am.
Oh, don't feel
I
bad,
don't know
child.
why, but the weather doesn't
cleansing
bother
was
me
long
much.
overdue.
I have higher tolerance
It must
than
be
my
decided.
family members for
Do we
temperatures.
continue or begin again?
That's
Damn, but
not
as
an easy
cold
decision.
can hear in English winter
Did you
too.
hear that, Rimac? Deciding the fate of the world is not easy. I like this one.
We get a lot
You're
of
right,
ice and
Lara.
frosts.
It isn't. And if the cult of Kukulkan decides, they will enslave us all and call it protection. Won't they, Rimac?
Someone said it's always raining in
He
England.
doesn't talk much. The cult is acting out of fear.
Fear of what?
Fear of the outside. Fear of change. But the same threats that are outside are in all of us. Fear is the enemy, not
I can
change.
cope with the cold better
Change
than
is
hot
the
as
only
I sweat lots
constant.
and get really dizzy in the summer.
But look at me rambling on, Rimac. The lady must want to buy something to help in her search. Good. Thank you. That's not enough. Good deal.
I have seen plenty snow at hill stations, but not
Thank you.
snowfall.
You don't have enough for that. Good luck, Lara.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Come see what I have to trade.
Pisco?
You've already spoken to them, haven't you?
I have.
But you still don't see it.
They all had hope.
You need to do better than that if you want to win the game, Lara. Hope is one thing, but all those who have been cast out have thrived in their new lives despite their circumstances.
Even you, Pisco.
Well, I am the best Batoli player Paititi has ever known. Not bad for a dead man.
Not bad at all.
So again, what did you learn?
I learned that sacrifice can make your life better. That you shouldn't be constrained by the legacy of your family. You can find your own path. Love is stronger than death, and you need to believe in something greater than yourself. But ultimately, you can't control everything. It's what you make of your situation that defines you.
Well said, Lara. You're sure you're not dead? Taki thinks he lost his dice because he was unlucky. But it's not the throw of the dice that wins the game. It's the skill of the player.
I see that now.
What did you think of Moreka, the outcast?
She was expecting me. She seemed to know quite a bit about me.
Ah, she knows a lot about everything, Ishiki. She has the most wondrous items in her shop. Artifacts known only to the gods.
I saw.
You were lucky you found her. She often travels outside of Paititi, gathering inventory.
She seemed the most optimistic.
Of course she is. We have a saying in Paititi. We all create destiny. We don't choose our circumstances, only our actions. A lesson my friend Taki needs to learn. Well played.
Thank you, Pisco. I'll bring the dice back to Taki. Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Huye! Huye! ¡Pila witch! Pila witch.
I found your dice, Taki.
Oh, thank you.
Didn't you say Pisco stole your dice?
Everyone knows Pisco steals.
According to him, you wanted to play a game and you lost.
He wouldn't let me play again. Just one more roll and I would have won.
Pisco wanted you to know.
It's not the throw of the dice that wins the game. It's the skill of the player. Now that I have my dice back, I can practice more. Thanks again, Ishiki. Thanks again, Ishiki. I'm happy to have my dice back.
Careful, friend of Unuratu. The Jaguar warriors. Don't get too close to them. They are always watching for rebel activity. And they have no mercy.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Sassy. Marsh?
The new methods of agriculture introduced by the cult of Kukulkan have only succeeded in destroying more crops. First, the bee colonies collapsed. Then the cocoa crop failed. The earth is too damaged for anything but corn to grow, and the stalks are flimsy. We must take action, or Paititi will suffer a tremendous famine. This is a traditional foot plow, still used in the Andes today, even outside Paititi. Sometimes the simple ways are still the best.
Not ATM Tanish always hot at the moment. The natural weather has changed here over the last 2 years. Global warming.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Unuratu! Etzli's been captured. I know. They're holding him at the barracks. We're working on a plan to release him.
I tried to get to him, I'm sorry.
He's a warrior. What's that? This is a key. It looks like it belonged to the mountain temple.
Yes, maid, indeed.
It is adjacent to where they're holding him. Is the box of eggshell connected to the barracks? Is that why the cult occupied the temple? It's heavily guarded. When we go in, it has to be sudden, silent.
Is there a back way?
There was one, by the salt mine, but it has deteriorated. It's treacherous.
I might be able to manage it.
Perhaps. You did survive the sacrificial pit. I haven't been back inside since I was a child. But from what I can remember, the barracks are within an inner stronghold.
If I can get in through the back way, I can clear a path and let you in. We will free Etzli, then go find the box.
You're not a flat earther, are you?
You go after the box.
What are we doing here? I never wanted this to happen. Now Etzli's been captured.
Etzli's a strong kid.
Yeah, he's a warrior. I know. I still hate this. I hope he's okay.
Me too. Uchu's confident they can get him out. Uchu and I were talking, and, well...
Uchu, what's on your mind?
The day of Etzli's coronation is approaching.
I live on.
Soon he will be a man and take the first steps towards becoming Paititi's future king.
That sounds like a day to look forward to.
It's the hope for that day that keeps a lot of us fighting Amaru and his cult.
Sometimes we all need to remember what we're fighting for. Is there something I can help you with?
When Etzli's father Sairi died, Unuratu bestowed the honor of surrogate father onto me. One of my duties is to gather 3 sacred items for the ceremony. But
with all that's happening right now, you aren't able to. What are these items?
They are the Savior's amulet, the champion's bow, and the king's horn. Each a blessing from the ancestors of the future king.
Tell me what you need, and I'll see what I can do.
Nobody.
I already have men retrieving the amulet and bow. But if you could find Kabil, the instrument maker, and get the king's horn from him, you would be doing us a great favor. He's been difficult. I sent 2 men and both have failed. Perhaps you could talk to his wife.
I think I can manage that.
Be mindful. Kabil can be prickly sometimes, but Abra, his wife, has a way of dulling his edges.
Uptime. I need to do this side mission before the story 1. Do you have Nightbot set up? Sorry, emoji neutral face, LOL. I watched 3 channels that make fun of flat earthers, emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Nobody I don't know how you do all that sort of bot stuff. They deserve it, Evie.
This Spanish document relates one of the many stories of El Dorado, the Golden One. When the first Spanish exploration ships returned home with their holds full of gold, the news spread like wildfire, and the stories got more extravagant with
You
each
have to have
retelling.
Streamlabs ops and
Rumors
has
of the Golden
Cloudbot.
City gave birth to countless expeditions to the New World.
Okay, Ivy ILL, try and have a go at setting it up. Can you Discord message me what I need to do info, please? Yes, they do, Tanish. They say the most bizarre things. It is so funny. Like one said someone painted the tree green, emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
I caught a fish once at home, in the well. Papa says it's because there are tunnels filled with water under some houses. Funny, huh?
This describes something nearby. The waters below protect me from the waters above.
Beware. We've uncovered a wolf den in the area. But then again, maybe that is why you're here.
What do you mean?
The gods have sent one outsider to hunt another. Very appropriate. Best of luck on your hunt.
Father, come quick! It's the Ishiki.
What do you want? We don't have time for Unuratu's rebellion right now.
Are you Kabil? Uchu sent me for the king's...
The king's horn? The call to the future? Look at the good that future's done for my present. Just go.
The cult found out my dad was making the horn. They poisoned our crops as punishment. Mom got sick. My brother Kuali went to the market to get herbs, but he hasn't returned.
That's terrible. Let me see if I can find your brother and get the herbs you need.
Thank you.
Quick question, shall I do this side mission first or investigate that underwater trail? Side mission.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Did you hear about that? What happened? Abra was poisoned by Kukulkan's men.
Excuse me.
Ah, Ishiki. How can I help you?
I'm looking for Kuali, the son of Kabil.
That poor boy. Chimali, one of Kukulkan's thugs, is holding him in a cell up at the market, waiting for the Ahau to come to punish him.
Thank you.
Be well, Ishiki.
Brill okay then trail or story mission? Trial.
Bastard.
A herb thief. He must be very dangerous.
Today it's theft, and tomorrow it's murder.
That's quite a leap, don't you think?
You really want to know what I think? I think we should round up all these little rats and drown them. Every one of them, especially Yumil. His father may be a serpent guard, but he is not.
Takte Anakalo.
This is all my fault.
Come on, get it! Or you missed!
Hello there.
Hey, you're Ishiki. From the outside, right?
Yes, it's nice to meet you.
Well, neat. I'm Yamil.
What sort of game are you boys playing?
It's not a game. My father is a serpent guard, a priest. I took his ceremonial knife to show my friends, and Chimali the guard saw. Chimali knows what father would do if he found out I took the knife, so he threw it up there. Now it's stuck.
Oh, let me see what I can do.
Wow, really? Thank you.
Trail I meant, emoji woman face palming with light skin tone.
Thank you, Ishiki.
You're welcome.
Hey, wait a minute.
The grown-ups around here always chase us away. But you helped. What do you want?
Shh, I'll do the talking. So what do you want, Ishiki? I mean, is there something we can do to pay you back?
I'm trying to help Kuali.
You're too late. He's been sentenced to death. We can't do anything.
And Chimali the guard hates you.
Would Chimali chase you if you provoked him?
Why?
Because if he's not at his post, I can get to Kuali.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, you can tell Kuali to meet us at the cave. He'll know where it is. It'll be safe for him there.
I will.
Let's go. Asto, Raimi, with me. Samin, watch our backs. Then run to the cave. Stand back, Ishiki. We'll give you an opening. Chimali, you coward! You'll end your life as a slave. Come taste my blade.
Yeah, and taste llama patties too.
Run, run!
Please, they were just herbs. I beg you.
Your brother told me of your troubles.
Wait, who are you?
Someone who wants to help.
I never wanted any of these to happen. I was only trying to help my mother get well.
Where are the herbs? Give them to me. I will heal your mother. Go. Your friends are waiting for you at the cave.
Thank you. Here are the
I know
herbs.
Evie
I'll run
smile,
as fast as I
emoji
can.
smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
What were you doing with your friends near the wilderness path?
I thought I told you to go.
Kuali is safe and I have the herbs your wife needs.
Really? And did you come to cure her, or to barter for the king's horn?
Here, this will help you.
Bless you, Ishiki. Kabil, quit being an ass. Give her the horn.
Here, with respect to the future king. Thank you for all you've done.
Thank you.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
شنكة شيكة بويتا شنكة الكاش يالو يا بلا ويتش بأيوة
Mesoamerican people used this stone as a tool for processing grain and seeds.
Last to leave and first to return. Jonah's stories of you are true.
The king's horn, as requested.
Did Kabil give you any trouble?
You were right about his wife. She definitely had a way with his heart.
Thank you for this, Lara.
Of course. Uchu, what did you mean last to leave and first to return?
The men I have retrieving the other two items, they both left 3 days ago. Neither has returned.
Do you think something's happened to them?
It's Quenti that concerns me the most. He's young, likes to take risks.
Jumps into the water before checking to see how deep it is. I know the type.
Jonah.
Jonah's right. That describes Quenti perfectly. I never should have sent Quenti to that damn place.
What place is that?
The old cistern. It's where the remains of Manco are kept hidden from the cult.
Who is Manco?
He was a farmer who led Sairi and Amaru's ancestors out of Cusco to safety centuries ago. He is known as the peasant savior. It's his amulet we need for the coronation.
Why was Manco hidden away?
Manco's followers were known as the Order of the Peasant Savior. This rebellion was born from it. When the cult of Kukulkan first took power, they tried to wipe out the order. Manco was hidden away in a secret place and kept safe. But over time, as the order dwindled, the memory of that place has faded.
If you like, I could go look for Quenti.
You've done a lot already. Bringing back the King's Horn was a big gesture of friendship.
I don't mind, really. Maybe Quenti can show me the best cliffs to jump off.
Please don't encourage him. The entrance to the cistern is a cave above the white tree. Follow the trail. It'll lead you to it.
Uchu said the entrance to the cistern was a cave above the white tree. There's the entrance. During a fierce battle, a man of two bloods throws down his weapons and, speaking with passions, convinces the other warriors to do the same. They follow him from the battlefield into the city, where they behead several merchants whose initial bickering caused the war.
Gosh.
This shows a pilgrimage from a great city. This must be Manco, leading the priestess's ancestors out of Cusco. No one's been through here in centuries. This has to be the right place. This could be an effigy of the peasant savior. It might have been stolen by the cult of Kukulkan to keep the Paititians from worshipping it. Or maybe it was given to them as payment for protection. The remains of the peasant savior have been moved to an undisclosed location. We've had reports of the cult stealing objects and artifacts and holding them hostage in exchange for docility. We will not allow such a sacrilege to happen to Manco. Manco's resting place. This looks suspicious. This looks like a procession of the dead. It's the Order hiding Manco from the cult of Kukulkan. No.
Oh, hell!
This shows burial dolls, pottery, and textiles being placed in here with the dead. This wasn't just a hiding place. The Order turned it into a crypt. The Order left members behind as sentinels when they sealed the system. All these bones, they sacrificed themselves to protect this place. Hello, Manko. Now, where's the amulet? Now, to get this back to Uchu. Pure silver. From what I understand, Manko was a simple farmer. This must have been made posthumously as an offering to honor him. This is a serpent-shaped statuette I found in an ancient Maya tomb in the lost city of Paititi. It's yet another clue in my search for the silver box of Ixchel. There appears to be some irregular edges, like a key. But a key... Unuratu is the rightful queen of Paititi. After a famine that nearly wiped out the city, her family was ousted from power by the cult of Kukulkan. Her husband, Sayiri, died hunting for food on the outskirts of Paititi. Amaru, or Dr. Dominguez, Sayiri's brother, felt responsible and took control of the city, using resources from Trinity to feed the Paititians until the famine passed. Even though Amaru saved the city, the cult, in his absence, now rules with arrogance and fear. Unuratu and her rebels are fighting to free the city from the cult of Kukulkan and restore its ancient bloodline. Unuratu was raised to believe it was her family's legacy, to complete the ritual of the silver box of Ixchel and restore the sun for another age. There's light coming through this wall. Another sealed-off passageway, I bet.
Uy, intan. Umehen chuluk.
Ah, Lara. Quinty returned a short while ago. A little worse for wear, but alive. I'm glad to see you're okay as well.
That cistern is quite a challenge. I'm happy Quenty made it back.
But without the Savior's amulet, I'm afraid.
You mean this Savior's amulet?
What? Lara, you found it. That's incredible.
Quick toilet again, LOL.
I can't thank you enough. When Zan returns with the Champion's Bow, we will honor all of the gatherers. Including you, if you join us.
I'll be there.
Nice fire while we wait. Sorry, back now. Fire, emoji fire. Welcome back. Had to preheat the oven at LOL, emoji happy tears.
"29th of November, 1603. After dinner, Lopez left the city. I followed, worried he might not return. I found him standing by the riverbank, lips moving as though in prayer. Not wishing to disturb him, I waited. His communion with God must have lasted through the night, and I regret to admit I fell asleep, for the next thing I knew, Lopez stood smiling serenely over me,
emoji
the morning
happy
sun
tears.
behind him, creating a halo. He helped me to my feet and clasped me in a strong embrace. "True Elos, I know where to find the artifact," he whispered in my ear.
Evie wow 2 today then? Cool.
All full up. Can't carry any more. Jonah, I think I'm close to the mine entrance.
Uchu says it's at the edge of the mountain. He sent a rebel ahead to open it.
Thanks. Oh my god. This is a penguin lawn ornament, painted and decorated and placed in a location of reverence. I shouldn't laugh, but it's so incongruous. The locals wouldn't be able to identify the animal it's intended to represent, and they certainly wouldn't be familiar with the material the statue is made from. There isn't any plastic in Paititi. I'd love to talk to whoever did this and learn why, what they think this penguin is.
Shit, sorry Evie, my palm touched hide by accident where I am balancing it on my lap. LOL, it's okay. Didn't he realize all restored smile? Cool.
This describes something nearby. The youngest of four turns his back on his brothers, unable to speak as I lie in his mouth.
Glad no trolls
These
came in
ceremonial
while I was
ceramic
grey.
jars are used to
Emoji
store
happy
corn beer or
tears.
chicha. The bottom of these erpu are usually pointed, to aid when pouring into smaller serving containers.
Emoji happy tears, hope not. I am so sorry I didn't see it quicker, was looking at the TV. It is okay, seriously, you are into the game.
At last. Here it is. I'll need to be careful.
If I need my guns, shall I use them or arrows? Guns may work better, I hope. Okay.
I'm in.
Unuratu just left with Hakan. She'll be ready when you open the gate.
Malo bin Lag.
On the right track. Careful.
Shipalchuko so onkwautan takbelama. Maukatuya tuskutati kuba lekushulmakobo. Sahola le nonoch. Vale mishbalu belal. Yankox. Vale más caballo. Guta kubai chile llevo. Willy de globo. Mata ai hostili nese.
Good think about the coldest drinks stay like fridge temperature, emoji grin.
This looks like the right place. There's the gate I need to open.
Shutak janegat peksik mas petech. Kuntul kimenach ubin kalimon. Shimaltesh lekutila. Levante el macro, weyane. Babak Ishkashil. Kikakil. Que si cava. Matu venga limbo que si kimbai.
Now, we need to open that gate. The gate mechanism might be on the top of that wall. All full up. Can't carry any more.
I may tidy up and vacuum the house later today.
Impossible. I can't carry any more. All full up. Can't carry any more.
Ye defo that's the good thing, emoji big smile.
Kuntuni Shokol! Galantville!
Mother! Would you get him out of here?
Yes, my cat makes a mess with scratched toys and refuses to clean up. Emoji happy tears.
Jonah.
How's Etzli?
Fine. They got him out, but Unuratu was captured.
Oh no. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm going after the box. I don't know how long it'll take.
Do what you have to.
Thanks.
Emoji happy tears. That's okay, I am doing about another 20 mins of this.
The Eye of the Serpent. That's it.
Okay, cool, hope you have a nice lunch.
All full up. Can't carry anymore. Looks like this is the only way. Okay. like there's a temple down there.
Look at the drop. Yikes, don't fall.
I got Unuratu captured. What's Dominguez gonna do with her? As long as he needs the box, he'll keep her alive. I hope. I don't have enough space for that. "26th of November, 1603. At dinner, Lopez asked me if I believed these heathens were worthy of the artifact's alleged power. I had to admit that the Paititians seemed noble and industrious. However, their taut skin, stretched tight over sinewy muscles, and lack of shame made them more similar to beasts. "And what of our leaders in the society?" he then asked. "Should they be able to wave their perfumed and ring fingers in any direction and expect us to obey, to return and sit at their side when they beckon? Do they not treat us as inferior beings, as beasts as well?" I had no answer. What he'd said was heresy and treason.
I
but
think
in
this
some
will be a
way,
good point to
I
leave it
wondered
here,
if it
but of
wasn't
an
the truth.
intriguing stoppage. Emoji face with stuck out tongue and closed eyes. True, emoji happy tears, leave us wanting more. Thank you for all support as always. Hopefully see you tomorrow on Here Again Smile or a different game. Yes, cool, thanks, was fun. Wow, 3 hours LOL. Bye family, emoji hugging face, emoji heart. Really, that went quick. Bye, emoji hugging face, emoji red heart.